This is Doug, the CPA coach, coming to you with a daily dose of coaching. And in my work with CFOs and partners and controllers and accountants and executives and CEOs and realtors and lawyers and whatever else, I tend to find common themes. And these are things that I tend to coach on more frequently than not. And one of them, one of the most popular, is a conversation around expectations, setting them, and also holding accountability. That that simple process of setting expectations, holding accountability just gets broken. It gets broken because we get busy. It gets broken because we forget. It gets broken because we're not being intentional about setting or holding. So I'm bringing you today four questions, four simple questions that will help you set expectations and hold accountability. First one, what will you do? So in the context of a meeting, asking that question confirms what was heard and what will be done. And it makes it clear between both parties or both individuals what is going to be done. Second question, when will it be done? So now we've put a timeline on it. Is it going to be done by this Friday? Is it going to be done next week? When's it going to be done? But it establishes it clearly between the two parties or two team members so that they know when. So that's expectations. Now, accountability. First question, how will I know it is done? What this now establishes is a step in which the individual who's doing the thing by the certain time has to notify you of its completion. And it brings about that a bit of accountability to say, I need to hear from you when it's done. I need to get that email or that phone call or that update in Monday.com or whatever. How will I know establishes a communication that it is complete? That's the first step of the first question of accountability. Second question, what will happen if you do or don't do this thing? So now we're really kind of layering on the accountability. Now we create this perspective of what will happen if it is or isn't done. Will we miss the deadline? Will the client be upset? Will I be upset? Will this affect the promotion or performance review? Will this affect the project? What will happen if you do or don't do this thing really raises up the importance and potentially the urgency of what is being done to make it clear that it should be done. So, four questions. What will you do? When will you do it? How will I know? And what will happen if you do or don't? So, I hope that helps. What will you do?